Hi, welcome to another episode of Walking the Path. It's been almost 2 years since I started filming these short videos where I choose a path to walk, and as I walk I talk about life, some of the important life lessons to learn, and how applying those life lessons helps us to find our path and walk our path well, live our best life. Today I want to talk about happiness and invite you to a special masterclass that I'm holding absolutely free to help you find authentic happiness in your life. I've chosen to come here today to the amusements on Shanklin seafront on the Isle of Wight in the south of England. I grew up here as a child, helping my father run his family amusements business, just like this one behind us. And my job when I was young for him was to run the cash desk and to give people change in the amusement arcade so they could play the slot machines. And I would watch as people would take their coin and put it in and pull the lever on the slot machine, a game of chance, and the reels would spin. And if the reels aligned and they got 3 stars, 3 crowns, 3 cherries, they would win and they would be so happy. And of course, often the reels would not align and they would lose and they would be sad. Many people grow up, including me, thinking that life is this way, that it's a lottery, a game of chance, random. And if our day turns out the way we believe it should, if our stars align, we are happy. And if the day does not turn out the way that we wish and our stars do not align, we are sad. This type of happiness is random, it is chance. There is, however, a much deeper type of happiness. It is purposeful. It is authentic happiness. Authentic happiness comes from learning to work with your mind and to hold a positive thought. By holding a positive thought, even on a negative situation in our life, we trigger the release of a chemical into our brain called serotonin, the feel-good chemical that gives us a positive feeling of well-being. And not only do we have that feeling on the inside, but also we project it out into our life in the form of positive winning attitudes that empower our behaviour, put a spring in our step, add more energy to what we do in the day, and invariably we create a better result. We achieve a better experience in our day. We live a better life. The irony for me was that I only learned about this deeper form of happiness during a time of crisis. When my father's family business came to an end, I was massively in debt, I was homeless, unemployed, alone, and at this seemingly dark time, it was actually the beginning of a wonderful new journey and a period that brought great good fortune into my life. I hope you will join me in my masterclass. I have a whole series of them coming where I can share with you the simple truths that I learned about the science of positive thinking, how you create authentic happiness, and the art of setting goals in a powerful way. Click the link, register for the masterclass. It's absolutely free, and allow me to be your guide to find your bliss in your life. Thank you for listening. I look forward to being with you again soon. Bye for now.